Sweet.
I wonder what's in here. Found a good bunch of stuff here.
Leaving this area at once is recommended.
Got it.
You must be terminated.
care of your gun, it'll take care of you. Man, that was something else. I guess I'm still in one piece. Everybody else made it? Good. So this is the Institute. They could have just held out down here forever. Why'd they need to come mess with us?
I don't care why they did it. They're gonna pay.
You're damn right they are. In any case, here we are. No turning back now. You're gonna need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Once it's attached to the reactor, it can be detonated remotely. You get that on the reactor, and we can trigger an explosion that'll destroy everything the Institute has ever built. Just make sure we give the civilians a chance to escape before we blow the place. We're not here to commit mass murder. We better hurry. They're gonna realize what's going on before too long. Sturgis, you'd better get to work on this teleport of theirs. We need that thing running as soon as possible. You pull us back up as soon as we get the signal.
By order. Systems offline. Hostile sensor reading detected.
Sorry. Should have just run.
Movement detected.
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Man, no wonder they prefer it down here.
For glory! Yeah.
Minutemen.
Where'd they go?
Something's out there.
Sensors fully operational.
Sweet.
Valuable Institute property.
Coward! Someone help!
I'm through.
Thought I saw something.
Hey there, General. Found the reactor. Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only, well, it's locked. I can't override it from here. Looks like the command can only come from the director's personal terminal. You're gonna need to get access to it somehow.
Broken.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed.
All right. Good job. Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out whenever you need.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1-3.
Is everybody okay?
Make every shot count.
Victoria!
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1-YR-31. Please proceed.
You should get out of here.
Enemy may be.
Shot him, remember?
Weapons cold. We may have a problem here. Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Let's get this done. We need to get out of here and fast before they figure out what we've done.
Would it be
Sturgis,
possible to
you
speak
reading me? We're
off
done
the
down
record
here.
for a moment?
Zap us back to the relay room.
Maybe later.
Very well. I suppose it can wait.
All right, Sturgis, we're done. Get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, I would, man. But, this kid showed up.
Don't leave me
Says
here.
he's the
I
general's
wanna go
son.
with you.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
1-3-1. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation
Yes, I
point.
mean it.
Thank you.
Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
I knew you could do it.
All right, Sturgis. Fire it up.
Didn't leave anything behind, did you? All set to get out of here?
Absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it. I'm gonna teleport you to the detonation site, then set it to shoot the kid here back to the castle. Now you press that button extra hard when you get there. I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you for your cooperation. Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR3.
Sturgis figured this was a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
Hi.
Here's the detonator. Sturgis figured this was a safe distance outside the blast radius. Whenever you want to see humanity's best hope for the future go up in smoke, just hit that button.
Hey.
Viewpoint? There's still that off-the-record matter I'd like to discuss. Do you have time now?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
It'll never come to that. I promise.
Even though I'm well aware that you have no control over it, I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Holy shit. That was one hell of a bang, wasn't it? So that's it. The Institute is destroyed. It's finally over. You did issue the evacuation order, right? I didn't notice in all the chaos.
I did. But there's no way to know how many people got out.
I'm sure most everyone got out. Remember, we didn't start this war. I hate that we had to do that. But they left us no choice. It was war. But now, the war against the Institute is over. The way is now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
What, no sunshine and rainbows? Next you're gonna tell me I'm not getting a pony.
If I had any ponies to hand out, you'd be first on my list. We could never have gotten here without you, General. The Institute was the most insidious threat we've ever faced. They kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries. But there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be out of a job for a long time yet. As much as I might wish it. We deserve to enjoy our victory. But soon enough, it's going to be time to get back to work.
Heads up.
Go ahead. So, it appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
A new era of peace? What do you mean?
The constant paranoia of living in the Institute's shadow vanished the moment you pressed the detonation button. The kidnappings, the fear, and the threat of their technology running amok. All gone thanks to you.
I don't know what to say.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become a part of history. A tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And even though you elected to carry out the mission with the Minutemen at your side, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe, because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference. Ad Victorium.
I still don't understand what the Institute wanted with us. Seemed like they already had everything they could have possibly wanted. Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
No, nothing.
All right.
We sure showed those Institute bastards, didn't we, General?
Hey.
The Institute should have just kept to themselves down in their little underground paradise.
never understand why the Institute didn't just leave us alone.
Still can't get my head around how many people must have lived here back in the old days.
No use, not without a card.
Quite a bit of trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Key card. That'll come in handy.
Going down.
Who?
Who's there? Get some!
Hey.
Perfect.
Going down.
Yes?
There we go.
Contact.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Contamination complete. You may proceed. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown. Please wait. Decontamination complete.
Aim for their weak spot. Contact lost.